Good day and welcome to a Hap Films video!
Did you believe it? It's us.
It is, it's us. We're doing our thing on Grand Theft Auto 5.
Old reliable.
It is a classic.
Reliable?
I really enjoyed it last time.
Yeah, GTA's reliable.
Yeah, it's fine for loading.
Yeah, it's good. It takes a
lot
long
to load,
time,
but like
It does load.
but it gets there.
when it
eventually.
does load, you know what you're getting.
You get some top quality, high budget
Antics.
entertainment.
Wild extravaganza.
Right, try that. It's that time again. Oh, he's slammed straight into a
Everybody's
wall.
gone apart from Ross, I think.
Yeah, I think-
Somehow Ross survived that.
Ross got a sick
I'll
lead
fuck
there.
up somewhere else, guys. I'll mess up. Don't you
Time
worry
to
about it.
slingshot our way to victory.
You can. What? You're gonna work together? Is that what this is? You're gonna work together against me?
I'm just reaching a hand out, reaching a
It's
hand out,
disgusting.
hoping for that little tickle of. All right.
Little fish tickle.
Smith, you said that there was lots of water on the moon. Did you mean that different planet they've discovered?
No.
Or do you actually mean the moon?
I mean Luna. Yeah.
Luna.
Like, it's also got a lot of cheese on it.
Yeah, but you don't want water near your cheese.
this isn't
I
Wallace
don't
and
like
Gromit.
soggy cheese.
Well, that's the great thing about it. There's a lot of refrigeration on the moon as well. So you can actually...
Can you just do the slip thing?
Slip
Like a professional? You're such a
I'm
little
gone with
bitch.
you. I'm gone
Why
with
are you
you.
a little bitch?
I didn't mean to. I wanted to be first.
What do you mean?
I'm not meaning to bump you. I simply want to do the same line as you.
Wow.
You've
Bumps
got
and
a
lines.
slipstream.
I'm just bumping lines here, Trot.
Bumping lines over there, Trot. Are you bumping
Ruined.
lines with him?
No, I don't want to bump lines
Middle of
with
a
him anymore.
Grand Theft Auto playthrough. What I really like about this is they never changed the bitrate tunnels.
Yeah.
They never changed them.
No,
Well, and I don't expect them to change them on our account specifically,
but they should.
They should.
That's what you're
I
suggesting.
want them to.
Yeah.
This is an appeal.
I mean,
This is-
we are salesmen for this game.
to a degree,
Make the
sure.
salesman happy, right?
I mean, I'm pretty sure everyone's bought it on every single platform like we have as well, right?
Yeah. Spent about 200 quid on this game, I reckon.
Well, at least, yeah. I mean, luckily we've had a few of those cheeky shark cards fly our way, through the dodgy dealings we do.
I'm not sure I meant to say anything about them.
No, there's the dodgy dealings I've been doing, guys.
What have you been doing with them?
Well, you mentioned bumps earlier on.
Yeah.
Basically, I just went to the Rockstar offices and just gave them all the bumps.
Yeah.
Because it was everyone's
What,
birthday.
birthdays?
Yeah. They're like, oh, you'll get a
Wow.
shark card.
You came at the right time. There's 10 guys here. That
So
it's their birthday.
It's Anna the accountant's birthday. Should we go give her some bumps in a minute?
We could
Yeah.
do. I feel
Birthday
like we
bumps.
may suffer a. I don't know. Is there a
lawsuit?
HR department in here yet?
Yes.
Usually
come in.
you don't warn the person that you're doing bumps. You just kind of grab them.
Okay.
Is that the point, is it?
Yeah,
What's
right.
the worst kind of
That's how
birthday
I've always-
celebration you would want to receive, Trot? I need ideas.
Um,
We've missed 2 of them already, so we want to make sure yours is tip top. The
We've
best
missed
it can
2
be.
of his birthdays.
No, we've missed 2 birthday videos this year.
Oh, right,
Yeah.
yeah.
So we need to really go all out on Chris
well,
Trott's birthday.
you could always just miss
Triple
mine too,
down.
and then that would
Massively
be a
triple down.
What if we... the trifecta? Everyone misses
Trifecta.
one.
everyone miss one, and
What
then
if we
Potentially,
legally
we could-
change his birthday?
Oh, okay. That's
Like as a prank? Or legally change his name?
we could legally change the name.
You
I mean,
can
again,
legally
no
change
one's
the
going to
name.
know him by that name. But what name would you choose? We went through names last time.
Oh, I've only ever thought about adding a middle name because I don't have one.
Oh, we should totally buy you a middle name for your birthday.
How much does that cost?
I have no
how much does it
idea.
cost to
20
buy a
quid,
name?
something like that.
You always see this thing about this person changed their name via deed poll. I have no idea
Nina changed her
what
name.
or how that is.
Nina in
We'll ask
the office
Nina.
changed
Yeah.
her name. We'll ask
It
her
used
how
to
she
be
did it.
Ben.
Ben.
Your name used to be
It
Ben.
used to be
No, Nina's.
Ben.
Mr. Ben.
Riddles. Mr. Ben.
Mr. Ben.
Oh, maker of
You can see why she
great
changed
sauces.
Yeah. Uncle Ben.
Wait,
That's Uncle
Wait,
Ben.
wait,
Mr.
Mr. Ben
Ben
is
is
the-
something else. He's a
is he the
child
doughy
thing,
one?
isn't he?
wait. Is Mr. Ben the doughy one, or is Mr. Ben? Why is it? Why are
So
there so many food products with
Uncle Ben is the black guy that makes sauces.
Yeah,
And then Mr.
my
Ben.
uncle. That's my uncle.
Mr. Ben, I thought there's no way your uncle's a black guy, Ross. Look
No,
at you.
that is my uncle.
You're white as snow.
He feels like it's his
look.
uncle because he's.
Because
Oh, it's the same.
shit.
It's the same bloody spot
Knocked
again.
me off, you
I've
bastard.
somehow caught you up.
Yeah, I fucked up.
Bye, guys.
Oh, there he goes.
Oh, for God's
My
sake.
time to shine.
Well, I mean, now it's time to get the guns out,
Oh, come on. It's been
Oh.
no guns until now.
Sun's out.
Guns out, son. Watch out, Trop.
Sun's out, guns out. Fair.
We're gunning for the number 2 spot, it seems. Please don't shoot me. We're trying to get him.
Hey! Not
No.
pun. Didn't do it on purpose.
Oh! 360
Did
save!
you actually you
360
saved that?
save, yep.
Wow. Fair
Incredible.
enough.
It ain't over.
Can't work with Smith.
What?
He's impossible to work with.
What's that mean?
What, in terms of like getting the
We tried to
slipstream?
slip. Yeah, you just ran me.
I didn't mean to. All right, I've already said this.
You wanted my driving line.
I wanted your driving line. We both wanted the same driving line. I can't help that we both...
but you've got to go around me in order for the slipstream to work.
It's a driving line.
This is a competitive game, right? Oh.
No! Oh, Trot, you goofed.
He focused so heavily on shooting, he forgot to look.
I recovered!
Stop shooting at me, you little pillock. Stop it.
How have you got any tyres left?
I don't have any tyres left. I'm just gliding.
Oh, I'm coming after
in
you.
these bit rate tunnels.
Coming after
Oh,
both of you, right?
God, there it goes.
I'm going to come in at the end. I'll take my award, which will be birthday bumps.
I don't want birthday bumps. Oh, wait, do you want them?
I'm going to give them. I'm going to give them to you guys.
You are a giver. Why did you do this?
Well, some birthday herpes. Whoa!
Birthday herpes!
Happy birthday!
You're a pillock, Ross.
Ross, I'm going to put your balls in the microwave and give you birthday lumps.
Birthday lumps. Yeah, I don't think that would work straight away. Oh, shit!
Pillock.
I think they would just be
How
destroyed.
do you know? You're not a doctor.
Well, have you ever put meatballs in a microwave?
Meatballs?
Yeah.
Yeah.
It'd be just like that.
Immediately off.
Yeah.
What? Yeah, but meatballs aren't like testicles, Ross. I hate to break this to you, but there are some differences.
But still, they're just going to cook, though. They're going to cook from the inside out.
Yeah. It'll destroy them.
Oh, that's rough. I mean...
If you cooked a bit of your arm, do you reckon it would then regrow? Like,
no.
If you cut that bit out,
be dead
I think
tissue.
you permanently scar
exactly.
your arm.
Ruined tissue.
So doing that to meatballs, it cooks the meat, right? Breaks, I don't know, whatever the hell cooking does, breaks down bonds or
makes it tasty.
What if you edge to the point of completion, then turn the microwave on the balls?
well, you'd want to squirt into the freezer because that's the last children you're
straight into the freezer.
Squirt in that freezer.
Don't waste any time.
You're about to ruin yourself. Press the button. It's over.
I can't remember what I was watching where they like. Oh, that was it.
Ding, balls are done.
Have you seen something called Ill Behaviour?
I've heard
it was
of
a BBC thing filmed in Bristol as well. I've been watching a lot of things filmed in Bristol because I don't know, enjoy it, I guess.
What, like Skins?
Yeah, like Skins. But it's actually it's quite funny. It's a dark comedy about this guy's mate. This guy is like, his wife's left him and stuff, but his wife is like a really rich lawyer, so he got like 2 million. Oh, that's why I also noticed that they actually I won't disclose what I'm about to say. I'll tell you guys about it later because anyway.
Wow.
Oh my God, the secrets.
Just so many secrets.
You don't get to see.
I'll tell you about it later. But
like and subscribe to find out.
Yeah, it's on Hat Films Extra behind a paywall.
Fuck. Nice. But with secrets. Family secrets.
Family secrets. My mum's in it. No, she's not.
I knew it.
Thank God.
Anyway, what the hell was I saying? Right. So, Ill Behaviour is about a guy who whose wife leaves him, but he gets like 2 million off her, and then he finds out his hold on.
Don't do it.
God damn. His best mate tells him he has cancer, and he's like, "Yeah, I've got cancer." And he's like, "Oh my God, mate, that's terrible." It's Hodgkinson's lymphoma. Okay, Hodgkinson's lymphoma.
He's a scientist, ladies and gentlemen.
Eastern medicine. Well done. Wait, what? Trott won? Did I come third? I came last?
Third, yeah. Trott really beat us to
I came second.
It's only 2 laps.
Anyway, so his friend goes, "Oh yeah, but like I'm gonna try and heal naturally. I don't want to have chemotherapy. I'm gonna drink juices and all this sort of stuff." And his mate, his wife's left him, is like, "You're fucking crazy. Like it's a 94% treatment rate. Like just have some 3 months of chemo. Obviously that's a horrific thing to have anyway. Chemo is sort of poisoning the body. But he says that'll cure it. And he's like, no, I'm not gonna do it. It's horrible. I'm not gonna do it." And his mate's like, "You're gonna die." And throughout it, his thyroid lumps getting bigger and bigger and bigger. So his mate, who's a little bit unhinged, rents like a massive house out in the countryside near Bristol, abducts his friend and forces him to go through chemo.
Oh my God.
Like he pays a doctor like 20 grand, this woman who's like a complete masochist as well. And it's basically about them keeping his friend prisoner whilst they're giving him chemo to treat his cancer.
Oh my God. It's an interesting twist on it, right?
Yeah. It's a dark comedy, like
curing.
but it's quite funny. And I can't remember why I started talking about it. But
it's an interesting thing to watch.
Based.
Yeah, it's another Bristol thing. It's on Netflix, I think it is. It's just a 3-parter. But I'll tell you something more interesting about it that unfortunately I can't share with our viewers later on. Are you excited to hear that?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Are you going to remember?
Probably not, Trot. No. That's the
I
exciting
imagine
bit.
I'll hear it really well if I push that like button really hard.
Mm-hmm.
Like it'll just ring
that's
in my
baiting.
ear.
That's baiting.
Trot.
Every other like this giveaway
Give
of a
it cheeky
PlayStation 4.
Oh, wow, but that is baiting. Holy shit. I mean, mine was secrets.
Yeah,
Yours is...
What's different, Ross? That secret could be worth the PlayStation 4.
Okay.
Oh, look at this thing. This is it.
my God.
This is a drag race right now. Whoa, Chris
I've got
Trott's
the
here.
classic T20.
I've got something else. I think it's a... It looks
Debonair
amazing.
for me.
Oh, no.
You know what else I got?
Whoa. What?
That's right, bitch.
Why
Happy
did you
time.
do that? Oh, you're going to
He
draft
wants
me.
to shoot us.
Oh, I see.
Shoot her! I'm taking my opportunity because clearly being in the front is never a good thing in these matchups. Oh, look at that shot straight off! Clown car.
Don't call me a clown.
Clown driver.
Oh, come on.
Would you ever have sex with a clown, Trot? Personal question.
What, a male clown?
Any kind of clown. Someone in a clown outfit.
Yeah.
Preferably very similar to what it looks like.
Oh, what, with the teeth and everything?
Sure, yeah.
And the cheekbones?
yeah.
Which version of it? The new one?
They're
Yeah,
both
well,
pretty
I mean,
grim.
Sure.
The
I
Tim
mean,
Curry one.
You can be Tim Curry.
Tim
You
Curry's
choose.
a bit more
You
like
get
a
to
regular
choose.
clown.
Yeah, I find
But
the
you
Tim
have to-
Curry
you
one
have
less
to-
weird.
You have to go for it. Do you think you would?
Yeah.
What, just
Why?
Just
Why-
for
Take it
fun?
off the bucket list.
Someone to do in it.
Something to do.
Oh, no, please
Whoa,
don't goof, don't
cartwheeling.
goof.
And never end. This
No
is it. This
goofing.
is a Schumacher.
Oh! It's not a... Oh, Schumacher, bless him. Jesus Christ. He's went through stem cell
Did he?
stuff recently, yeah.
See, that's what's really awesome about like rich people getting ill.
Right.
Is that they
They
try
advance
out
science.
all this crazy
funding
new
research.
science. Yeah, that's like, oh, I hope that
It's
works.
not out of reach, yeah.
You know, like I hope he does get better.
Yeah,
Who?
definitely. Michael Schumacher.
Obviously. But it's always interesting to hear them like trying like really like new medical ideas and
Yeah.
ones with actual, you know,
Hopefully with results.
research behind them rather
Yeah.
than just like I'm drinking juices like or what was it, fruit only diet Steve Jobs had.
The fruit,
Yeah.
yeah.
He's a fruit bag.
I'm not sure, was that just out of personal preference? He just really wanted to have a fruit diet, or he
There's-
thought there was a health benefit just by doing that?
There's all sorts of crazy
know.
theories out there about like alkalizing your blood and all this sort of
Man.
shit.
Pretty sure we
It's
can rule
so
out that
nuts.
fruit diet though for curing
Yeah,
cancer.
I think we can rule it out, Trot. Clinical
Yeah.
study of one of the
Yeah.
richest men in the world proves that.
Oh no, that's a bad idea.
Yeah.
Who knew, eh?
Yeah.
Oh no.
I thought about something the other day. I think we may have already talked about this before.
Oh well, that's I mean,
but this,
unlikely.
but it
We're
actually,
going
oh
for
my god,
nine-
I'm stuck in a
almost
tree.
9 years,
I'm
guys.
so stuck in a fucking tree.
Yeah, there's a lot of
I'm
You're
stuck
right.
between two trees.
You're rattling
between
around
two
there.
ferns. Oh shit, they're making a film with that. I just realised.
You out. There you go.
Anyway,
What's that?
so
Sorry.
I may have forgotten
I'll tell you
already,
after.
but that's why this
I'm
actually
stuck.
plays into what's interesting about this. Imagine if you could selectively forget things.
Right,
So
go on. I
entertainment,
do that all the time.
entertainment would be awesome each time, right? So I
Oh, that'd be
recently
good,
watched Band of Brothers, and I recently watched The Pacific.
Sup?
Both of which I watched like 10 years ago. And turns out I can barely remember. So I was like watching episodes and I'm like, this is fucking amazing.
But you've seen it already.
I remember
Yeah.
key characters, but I couldn't really remember the story. So I was like,
There's loads of games I'd like to do that with as well.
exactly.
And it's just like, that would be good. But then I guess...
Final Fantasy, wouldn't it, Ross?
Yeah, I'd like to relive that. But then I guess I can
Over
in
and
a
over
way
again.
with the remake. Because that
Yeah,
does
but you
look
kind of
pretty
want to
damn
memory
good,
wipe
but yeah.
and play that version of the game.
You, like, think about all the things you tried for the first time and you were
Yeah.
like, this is great. Like, imagine just being able to do that selectively.
Yeah.
Like, you know what? I'm going to listen to this album for the
Yeah.
first time again. Oh, it's so good.
I mean,
like,
you could just get super high.
Yeah,
and then
exactly.
just be like, I've forgotten everything.
Yeah.
I don't know. Who am I?
You
I
won't-
think-
and you
I
won't
think
remember that
that's-
experience either.
Yeah.
I think that's part of
What
the
did I watch
appeal,
last
to be
night?
honest with you.
Yeah.
Because like THC affects certain
that's-
elements of your brain that
Yeah.
allow that affect memory recall,
Right.
and I think that's partly why when you're pretty blazed, you can sit down and watch stuff for hours because you're just like, oh, this is good. Because
Yeah.
you just,
Unless it's Downton Abbey.
well, yeah,
Fuck that.
you know, like
Probably they made
Downton.
a film. No, I'm not a Downton fan. Are you a
No.
Downton fan?
I haven't really watched
You
much of
Downton Abbey?
Are you down to Abbey?
it. You guys been watching the new series Peaky Blinders?
No.
No, I've not caught up. Yeah, I have actually started watching it again.
It's fucking ludicrous, but very enjoyable. Like,
Is it? Does it? I'm on my on now. The third series. I've just started.
I
Does it get
think
much better?
The third series, yeah.
Do you think it starts ramping up? Because apparently this new series is really good.
It's really enjoyable. It's just mad, you know. It's just like it's like Guy Ritchie's taken over, you know, like in terms of
okay.
just like it's just guilty fun a lot
A bit
of the time.
more
Balls to the wall.
outrageous
Yeah,
shit.
exactly. Yeah. Balls to the wall, sort of out there.
Right. Can you do a Brummy accent? I keep trying.
Right.
I was trying to do
mean-
him when we were dressed as Sam and the Dead Nuts. I don't
It's
think I
hard.
can. I can't pull it off. Right. It kind of goes really deep, and I don't think it sounds right.
I was thinking it could be
Like-
interesting to get an accent coach in and do like a podcast
Maybe,
with
yeah.
them or something like that. A dialect
That
coach,
would be
sorry, not
interesting
accent.
to try and learn various accents.
Yeah.
I think I've got Northern Ireland.
Have
Or
you?
No, I haven't got it at all.
Because that sounded distinctly
There's
southern.
certain words that trigger it in terms of like.
Yeah.
For me, Australian, like if I say "good day, mate," I can
Yeah.
kind of work with it and move forwards
Yeah,
from there,
that's
and then
that's
kind
a
of
thing.
start. But that's my trigger word. If I start losing the accent, I've got to say "good day, mate." And
Yeah.
that's
G'day,
the-
g'day.
Whereas,
But then there are different dialects of
Brummers,
Australian
You're
as well.
right.
You know what, mate? I go up into the coal
Right.
shed and get me some fucking. I can't do
See,
it. Yeah.
it's turning into an Australian accent.
Yeah.
you see.
Oh!
But there's no. I mean, what kind of accent do you think you're best at, other than obviously the English accent that you have?
Oh, I don't know. I think
'Cause
American.
I'm going to ask you to do
I
one.
can do a really good Chinese accent.
Can you?
Oh, can you really?
Can you say it for
Okay.
us now? Can you do it for
Oh,
us
I
now?
can't believe you did it, Trot. Oh my God, we got Craig. Can you cut that out? That was actually really,
It's
really
too accurate.
bad.
I
That
think
was
we're
so
all pretty good at a middle of the line, respectful Japanese accent as well.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Especially when we're talking to
Definitely.
mochi.
Yes.
Oh, mochi-san! Hi!
You can get into a lot of trouble now. For
I'm
doing
joking,
accents
but-
like that. I know.
Can
like-
you?
Well, yeah. There was a guy who did it. Well, I mean, he said a lot more than just the accent, but he was mocking Chinese people, and he was about to
That's
get a
just
job
racism.
at SNL.
Oh,
But it was-
I
have
saw
you-
that
have you
this
seen the clip,
morning.
though?
I haven't seen the clip.
Basically,
no.
it's like a podcast, and I can't tell if it was supposed to be dry humor, but he said the derogative term for Chinese people.
Right.
But I think he was trying to be like outrageously funny, but it wasn't funny. It didn't come across.
You
It
know,
just didn't
you know what
land.
was making...
It's like you can see where some people were going with that stuff, but if it doesn't land, it just does come across as full-on racism or just like kind of ignorance. But yeah, he lost a gig at SNL for it.
Oh,
So this is a huge deal. That's a
yeah.
career
That's
maker.
a career maker. Yeah. Definitely.
But there you go. That's the
That's-
dangerous world we live in on the internet. If you said
That
some
sounds like you just-
weird
Yeah,
shit.
but on the
Saying
upside...
slurs and stuff.
So,
Exactly. Well, I mean, if you've said it, then don't reward
well,
them.
racists don't get on SNL, but they do get into the White House.
They certainly do.
So it swings and roundabouts, isn't it?
Yeah.
Well, Ross, you should probably stop using that kind of slur as your recording word.
That's my new username.
It's just 3, 2, 1. It's a new username. I'm surprised it got through all the filters.
I mean, talking about that, have you seen the vaping's getting banned? Or they're trying to ban it.
In
America.
Why?
Oh, they're thinking about
Because
changing
like
it to...
6 people died.
Well, they were saying it's not just that; it's the Yuling or Juul. You know, those like
Yuling.
little ones.
Silent, the soft yay.
Yeah.
Yay.
A lot of kids are getting into that over there, and I
Yeah.
don't think we're seeing that as much here as they are in the US.
Oh, really? Well, they're literally just picking it up because they like the flavors and stuff, and they're, oh, look at my fat cloud, bro.
So part of the legislation they're saying is that they can only make tobacco flavored vape liquids
Oh, okay. What, just to put off?
because they
The kids,
think.
like,
But
the
then
taste.
again, like it feels like a smokescreen for gun control. And I
Smoke
know that
screen.
sounds like a gigantic segue.
What do you
but-
mean?
But
As
that,
in, like,
some people are saying that. I don't necessarily believe it, but a lot of the people say like, oh yeah, ban vaping, but you
True.
know, don't regulate guns any further.
what about the tobacco industry? Is that not massive
Yeah,
in America
yeah.
as well in terms of like
Yeah.
they probably have a foothold and they're like, wow, you
Yeah.
know, we can.
But
throw
I
some
imagine a
cash your
lot
way.
of the tobacco industry is pivoting into vaping anyway, because ultimately it's a similar concept, right? It's nicotine.
Yeah.
Like, I don't know. But yeah, 6 people died, but that wasn't related to
specifically
nicotine vaping. It was actually related to
dodgy weed oil.
weed oil.
Joking.
Exactly,
THC
that
oil.
was it. Yeah,
Jelking.
yeah.
It was a jelking.
It was a
based
jelking incident.
accident.
Jenkum.
It seems odd that 6-7 deaths I think it is maybe.
Yeah.
And then
In a country of like
More
what,
electric
300
scooter
million.
deaths,
yeah,
right?
where like there's a load of other crazy shit that happens and that and some they don't. Oh fuck! Now we're riding each other.
Yeah, we are.
Maybe that's just easier to pass through
Yeah.
because there's less resistance.
Yep.
Exactly.
There's all sorts of stuff.
It's
like
not
that
big
to bear
enough.
in
It's,
mind.
it's not a bigger industry than there's other things. Yeah.
It's like when we get a certain comment that's like, "Why are you doing more of this when you're doing all of that?" It's like, well, those two things don't actually affect one another.
Yeah.
But
But you're right. Like legislation gets put through for governments or individuals that look like they're actually doing something, like anything.
Oh, he's gone off. Oh, he's
It really went
Yeah,
off.
that was a real foul one.
huge dick there. But yeah, I just found it odd. It seems like an odd kind of idea of just let's ban that, but then keep quiet when there's a shooting, you know.
Yeah. Well, let's for a second. Let's rip on the liberals.
God.
All right,
Here we
the
go.
liberals.
Here we
okay,
go.
because I know a lot of people complain that we bash like the conservative element of things, but
I think
me.
you can bash both sides
Joe
quite
Swinson.
easily, really.
Do you know who Joe Swinson is?
Yes.
She's the current leader of the Liberal
Lib Dems,
Democrats.
right, Joe Swanson from Family Guy.
Joe Swanson from Family Guy. I just can't stand the Liberal Democrats at the moment. She tweeted out a picture the other day of like getting ready to go on stage, and she had a fucking Domino's box in her hand, and she's like,
What?
"So we all need fueling up or something like that."
Was
and
it an
it's just
ad?
like,
Don't tell me it was an ad.
It wasn't an ad.
Oh
no,
my god,
but
amazing!
but it was
the
like
one with the people, you know.
yeah, exactly. It was such a fellow kids
right,
move,
okay.
and also like, why would you like? Okay, maybe if she got like a local producer of pizza or something like that,
Yeah.
you know, like maybe a smaller business. No, I know.
Big
Let's go for the
franchise.
fucking big faceless megacorp that like pays its individuals fuck all. Yeah, great idea. It just pisses me off because I want to be a Liberal Democrat, you know, but
Right.
they're just a bunch of twats at the moment, aren't
I
they?
think you look at the whole system. It's like no one knows what to follow anymore.
Who would you vote for right now? Really?
Knows, man.
Like,
I don't know.
Based on who you
because
like who you think represents your interests, and
most people think obviously conservatives have fucked themselves or whatever,
which they have.
which they have.
Well, Lib Dems want to reverse Brexit, don't they?
Yeah, but
They want to stop.
they
it,
just
yeah.
want to stop it straight up.
Yeah.
And that I don't think is a sensible way to do it either, because you're just going to piss off half the population.
Yeah, I don't know. I think there's a lot
Half
of
the population's already pissed off.
there's a lot of confusion. People don't know what's to follow anymore in that sense.
There's no
not
trust.
really necessarily like have
Just
to
zero
follow
trust
something,
in
but
anyone following through
Yeah.
their actions or just lying about them straight up.
and it's obviously it's not just our politics. It's politics all over the fucking world right now.
There's politics everywhere, Ross. I don't know if you've
I
seen
know,
Left,
but
right, and
it's,
centre.
Nice. That's actually
You
quite
like that?
smart.
You like that?
Yeah, things are getting confused, and it's a tough time. You know?
Yeah.
That's why we played GTA.
Just keep your
That's
head
what- yeah,
down.
just keep your head down. Play those fucking games.
Kill a
have
few
good time.
prostitutes in GTA,
You know.
you know?
Yeah, kill a
Prozzies
few,
on parole.
few prostitutes.
Prozzies on parole.
That was
Ross
a
Hornby's
great map. Can we like
own made game.
we could
We just-
revive it somehow. It was on PS4 as well.
Oh my god.
Man, those maps take so long to make.
They were really great.
Considering
though.
like how simple the idea was, you just get prostitutes to
with
attack you
miniguns.
with knives.
Oh yeah, with knives, and you got to gun them
guns,
down.
and you have to gun
It
them
was
down.
quite a good idea.
It was a simple game mode, a
Yeah.
simple game mode. But
Prozzies.
I liked it.
But
Well, you
they're
didn't like
on.
the term prozzies. You got something against that term?
No.
No.
Do you guys think that
Backflip.
sex work should be legal?
Well,
if it's in a safe environment, yeah.
it makes it easier for me.
So,
Certainly. Let's give Trot an easier job, for Christ's sake.
what, as in picking him up or
Yeah, so
putting
you
it
can get-
down?
you need to get the work. I think where it's safer, like it's gonna this stuff is gonna happen anyway.
If
right?
it's regulated, it's
You think
safer.
so?
Yeah.
You think there will be a point where sex work is legal and like
well, I mean, camming
everywhere.
is sex work, right? Like cam girls and stuff. That's considered sex work.
well,
not
yeah, but
sex-
you're not
necessarily in the same
you're not
way.
sexually interacting.
It's not physical.
Yeah, it's more like showing people your stuff.
Yeah, showing your junk.
It's like watching porn, but live.
Yeah, it's
So-
less dangerous because it's in a
So in the
controlled
world where I think like, you know, it is reasonable to suggest that we could get to the position where our society doesn't pressure people into that sort of thing and
Yeah.
also respects that it's a potential way of employment.
yeah.
But then you'd have to start teaching it in schools, right?
It's one of those loopholes, not loopholes, but it's one of those situations where like I saw an article on this recently where there were feminists saying that they think it's wrong that somebody where was it was going to legalize it. Someone was going to legalize sex workers and stuff, and they were kind of against that idea because they said it was unsafe and encourages younger people to take it up. But then at the same time, those people who were in the job were like, well, we're choosing to be objectified in that sense. Therefore, it's all on us.
Yeah, why should
So you have those two
person's-
kind of points of view where like it could encourage others because it's legal,
Mhm.
but also it's down to the person.
That's
If
like
they wanna be
saying like
objective, but at the same-
legalizing marijuana is going to increase its use.
Well, it would do.
Well,
Probably.
that's not actually true.
You don't think it would?
Well, I'm not sure about America, but the Netherlands, I think, actually saw a reduction in young people using marijuana when they legalized it.
Surely that's because it's been legal for years.
Because it's become the
Such a
norm.
long time,
It's
yeah.
become less.
It would take a long time to
It's
happen.
no longer a rebellious act.
Exactly,
so
yeah.
to speak.
But I think initially it would increase
Yeah, initially it probably
use,
would.
and then
You'd get people
it would die
trying it for
down.
the first time.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And then it's like, yeah, that's not for me, or
Fuck.
it is for me. And
there's a program on Channel 4 where people try it for the first time in coffee houses
Mhm.
Yeah.
in Amsterdam. And it is so interesting. Some of them fucking take loads and loads.
Is this
of
on
weed.
at the moment, or should I just
Yeah, it's on at the
find
moment.
it?
Yes, it's
What's
like
it called?
It's a current series. I think it's. Oh man, I can't remember the name of it, but you'll notice it. It's
So
one of the-
someone takes like a massive
yeah,
rip.
but like not the like. I don't know why they're given so much. Like you know
Yeah.
those vaporizers that have the huge bag on it.
Yeah,
Remember Jon
yeah,
Snow did one on
volcanoes.
BBC News, on Channel 4 News.
yeah, volcano.
Yeah, those fuckers.
Yeah.
Yeah, they got those, so they're doing hefty bags of those,
Yeah.
and a couple of joints as well. And I'm like, fucking
What,
hell,
for their first
for their
time?
first time, you're literally putting these people like kind of giving them
they're
big
binging
old
it like
hits,
alcohol.
man.
Yeah.
Like it's and there was and two of the old dudes proper whiteyed as well. And it's just like, fuck me, I can't believe you're giving them like so much to start with. Like
Oh,
man.
that's
It was, like,
that's instantly asking
paint
people
in
to
a
go
bad
like,
light.
yeah, you're gonna paint
Is
a
there
bad
an
light because
agenda
it's
behind
like.
this?
Imagine someone just giving you a pint of vodka and saying, well, fuck it, this is alcohol, mate. Enjoy it. Oh my god, this is so horrible. I don't want this. It's like
See,
manageable doses.
What's interesting, I think, with weed is like the first, like small amounts of it produce different effects to large amounts of it, right? Not necessarily
Oh, yeah.
in a negative way. Like if you have quite strong weed, it can produce psychedelic effects.
Yeah, like
you know, like
Jon Snow had on Channel 4.
yeah, you can start like
filthy. It's filth.
yeah, he really hated it.
Fucking hated it.
But like, and some people it just doesn't work
Yeah,
right
yeah.
for, you know, like. But it is interesting to see, like,
Yeah.
I think some people just see weed as like, it just makes you lazy and mellowed out. It's
Yeah.
like sometimes it can make
Smith
you
one.
really like, holy shit, this is
Yeah.
amazing. It's like a roller coaster.
But it's an interesting program, and yeah, I recommend you go watch it at home as well.
I wish you.
audience.
What's the name?
I will find it right now.
Oh, I came first. I won.
He won one finally.
Yes.
Oh, well done.
Now, Ross, what's that weed show on Channel 4?
It's called High Society Cannabis Cafe, and there's like a series of them.
go.
The annoying thing about it is that they go into like a lot of emotional shit as well. So
Okay.
after they get super high, then they're with their friend and they're like, "Oh man, I wish we could hang out more." And then it's just like everyone gets really upset, and it's a bit over dramatized in that sense.
Right.
But it's interesting seeing people's reaction to having it for the first time. So it's worth a
Yeah.
watch just for that alone.
Nice.
So yeah, but yeah, Smith won. Congratulations.
Number
You did it.
one.
And,
Number one.
Yeah, you guys are obviously pressing the like button and subscribing like you did earlier on.
Yeah.
Sorted. We'll see you in the next one.
Bye, everybody.
Bye.